Hi. We have been working with Mattermost for a while now, for many years, and we had to do some work. We decided to use this hackathon as a way of getting back in touch with the development effort and see some of the new features. So we kind of set out to do two things. One was to kind of organize or re-update the integration that we had, and the other one was to create a survey integration. We kind of did both. So I'm going to show first the survey option. We created a slash command where you can actually do the survey and kind of put the name of the survey. If you get that wrong, it does tell you that. And the surveys actually are over here. This is the coreBOS application that survey that this Mattermost is integrated with. So I can really kind of quick create a survey here, which is going to be a test survey. And once I have that, I can create some questions on that survey. So I would have, what is your name, for example, question. And you can have a default answer. And here you have the type of the question. And save. And let's get another one there. And we'll create how old are you? And that would be a number. And save. And I'm going to get here one of the questions that I had from the previous test that I did and kind of move that one over here. I copied this one, which is the department example. That's on the interactive dialogues part page in the Mattermost documentation. So here it would be what department, and since it's a radio box, it's actually needs the different options that you're gonna put there, the different. So I'm gonna just copy the one that we get from the documentation here, where I have the display and I have the options, the engineer, the sales, and the like. So once I have all of that questions, and you can make them, I mean, you can do that as complicated as you want. You can come over here and do the survey with the test name of the survey, and as you can see here, I get my Mattermost video and how old I am as a number. So I can actually kind of click here and I can put the administration. When I submit, I can go back over here to the application, and I see that I have those surveys done. This is the survey that was actually just saved, and I have here the answers, which I can open and see exactly that, the administration, which is the option I picked on the radio, my video, and the like. So we have actually managed to integrate, establish a communication between this kind of coreBOS application, this kind of CRM, overgrown CRM, where you can do a whole bunch of statistics and stuff and anything you're gonna need with the result of that survey. The other part is that we actually have, this Mattermost. We have a backend plugin which kind of integrates and communicates with coreBOS, and you can ask it, for do things. I can ask here for help, and I can do a whole bunch of things that are in getting and saving information in that coreBOS. So I can do, for example, a find on the Camtax module and search for, for Linda, and it says here that I have one record there, and I can kind of we can do time controls also. So for example, you have here that start time. Let's try that. I can come over here to the application. Yeah, let's try time control. We have 9 records, so I'm actually going to start a timer here. Start timer. Start timer is an option where it just starts. Let's stop it first. Okay. Stop timer. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So it's probably another one running. Let's close this one. And we put here total time 1. That should do the trick. And get back here. Start this one again. Start the timer. No, okay. One last try. Start timer. Okay, so I actually started timing. Okay, so back to this option here. I did a find. It actually looked inside all of the contacts that I have here, and it found that Linda record, which I can search for here also. I guess that's the first name probably. Melinda, yes. Okay, so it's actually communicating with this part here. Here I have a whole bunch of fields. I can see those fields over here, so I can do a C of the record 1376, and it kind of shows me all of those fields there. So we get a nice communication going back and forth. We have a whole bunch of options here. You can find things, you can update, you can comment, add comments on the records that you have there. So if you get a call for somebody, you just want to add a comment real quick, you can just do it from here. And the idea, the goal is to actually be able to communicate both applications and get the best of both worlds. We actually spend a lot of time, most of our day, hanging out on Mattermost and speaking with everybody. So having the information at your back end and your production in where you're working is actually priceless. And so I can try to just finish this off with closing video. And that stopped the timer, which means that if I go back to that time control, I should have 10 now. And I do, so it kind of just recorded the time that I spent there. And so basically our hackathon thing was just to kind of communicate Mattermost with coreBOS, which are the two tools that we spend most of our time with in our company, and get that feeling about what development in Mattermost is like. I think it has been a really nice experience. Mattermost 7 is looking wonderful, and I really look forward to keep on growing and using this wonderful tool. Thanks very much for all your effort out there. Bye.